Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today my lipstick matches my hair. Today I am doing a video I talked about in my 2019 plans, like the get ready with me. I will link that above in the cards right here. And in that video I talked about how I was going to be traveling. So today I'm here to talk about the books that I'm going to pack on the trip with me and take to Europe. Now I know a lot of people usually do ebooks when they travel. I do appreciate ebooks, I just don't have a Kindle and I don't really like ebooks on my phone. It's kind of annoying for me. And then I also don't like audiobooks. I know that's also another thing people do. I can't pay attention for audiobooks at all. I can barely do podcasts, which I talked about a little bit before, but I like podcasts over audiobooks just because they're made to be an auditory kind of medium. So I am taking physical books with me, but I'm not taking a lot of physical books, and I do believe you should at least bring 1 or 2 physical books to remind you of home when you travel for a long period of time. And plus, you know, avid readers, like, duh, always have to bring books. So I'm here to tell you the books that I'm bringing to Europe. And the first one is one I'm actually currently reading right now. It's called Who Fears Death by Nnedi Okorafor. This is a sci-fi novel set in Africa. I'm kind of close to halfway through, and I am tempted to finish this book before I leave. If I don't though, I will certainly bring it just so it's not sitting here half read and I don't have 5 months before I get to it again. I'm also enjoying the story. It's nicely paced. It is one of those books that is set in first person, and I don't particularly like first person, but that's a personal issue. But so far I've enjoyed it, and I have gotten used to the way it's written. And so I'll let you guys know more about it when I finish, of course, but I am going to take this if I do not finish it. And then the next is actually a series. It's the Raven Cycle series. I am bringing the second, third, and fourth book because I read the first book already and I don't need to reread it because I read the first book pretty recently. I talked about it a little bit on my Bookstagram, which I will post down below in my description box. If you want a lot more reading updates, I post really frequently on Bookstagram, and I talk a lot more about the books I'm currently reading on that platform, as well as a lot of journaling stuff. But I did read the first book of this series, and then I received the rest of the series as a Christmas gift, which was a very big surprise. I wasn't expecting, you know, to get any gifts, and to receive the series that I wanted to read was really exciting. So I am going to take these just so that I have their paperbacks, and I have a whole series that I can sit down and read and kind of immerse myself in and not have to worry about like jumping from plot to plot. Like, I'll actually have time to be in this world. So I'm gonna bring this book series with me. I know a lot of people like it. It's very well adored on Bookstagram and BookTube alike, so I'm excited to finish it. I enjoyed the first book and made me want to read the rest. This book I'm bringing, I'm actually really excited to bring because I meant to read this book all last year, but I never got around to it because I'm the worst. I think I got this last spring and I still didn't read it. But it's The Children of Blood and Bone. This cover is gorgeous. Like, every time I see it, I fall in love. It's beautiful. The premise of this book is really good. I believe it's kind of like, it's like with magic users and like a whole magic system type thing. A little reminiscent of like the Grisha universe kind of deal, where they're magic users who have different magic powers or whatever based upon certain things. I meant to get to this, like I said, last year, but I'm for sure getting to it this year, and I'm trying to take it with me so I can finish it at the beginning of the year, because I know this was a really big book and it's still pretty popular, and I have a bad thing about not reading books when they are popular, which isn't a big issue, but I kind of do want to be more on top of things, and I'm very behind. This is the only hardcover book I'm bringing because hardcover books are a pain to pack, and they're the heaviest type of book, so I figured since I'm going to Europe for like 5 months, I don't need that many books. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe down below and hit that bell notification so you know when I post. post. You can follow me on other social media. As I mentioned, my Bookstagram is very active. I also have a Twitter you can follow me at. Make sure you give a like if you liked this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! I wish I would have some like packing tips for you guys about how to pack books, but to be honest, I just go with paperbacks, and that's all I got.